DC. I wish I could have hung out, longer and been there. Green out. And what is up with those jelly beans that people keep having you eat? Like, it looks like some of those jelly beans are pretty tasty, and then where you're just retching and gagging on them. What is up with those? Is that on purpose or something you have an aversion to? Phew, they look rough. But again, nice job to both of you for staying up that long. It's awesome. It's a lot of seat time. I know. Those are Harry Potter jelly beans. Some are good, others ain't. Ugh, God. Whew. I saw it, I think Taryn, Tea Time with Taryn, redeemed the first one where it was just awful. I thought DC was going to, well, you did. Didn't you go for the trash can? You were gagging it up. It was so bad. Census Taker, what's up? How's it going? I think we all follow each other here. Shout out, Census Taker. Hope you're doing awesome. Shout out, old grumpy mama. Old grumpy mama. Some that literally vomit flavor of rotten egg. Taryn loved them so much. Oh God. Ugh. Terrible. Oh, DC. Shout out. Divinely cursed. Don't want to go too fast. Click. Click. Hey Carl, what's up, brother? How's I guess you had a safe flight back to NYC. Last Rights Pod. Clicky. Shout out. I nearly vom cried last week. Hey Outsider Arts, how are you? Shout out to you. How you been? Been digging what you're putting on Instagram. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Of course, OGM, of course, you know it's coming. Hanging around the airport still. Back to UK in a few hours. I got you. Hey, Sawaro, hello. Happy Sunday to you. Hey, Dominator. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday fun day. Hi, Tamster. Chili. Yeah. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm not drinking today. I had the last one yesterday. I was like, I've got plenty. And no, I didn't. I didn't stop on the way home when I dropped Carl off. Happy Sunday to you, Sawaro. Hello, Mel. How are you? Welcome in, everybody. Hope y'all are doing good. A chilly morning. So I'm gonna try to draw Tom Sizemore today. I've never drawn him before, and I've always liked the people he plays. He's always kind of a scumbag. But I've always thought his role as Seymour Scagnetti in Natural Born Killers was probably very close to how he is in real life, I've always thought. Hey Jeffrey V, hello, how you doing, bud? Man, the gang's all here. So everybody, I was complimenting DC and OGM. And DC looked strong until I had to drive to the airport. I thought, man, he's got this. They were knocking out a 24-hour stream starting on Friday. And I came back from the airport and they had raided out already. So I guess DC took a big edible or something and lights out. But that's okay. I got this until the candy was a bad move. Hey, a dark girl. Hello. How's it going? Everybody, if you don't know, Shout out. Dark Girl. Tonight is The Lost Boys over on Old Grumpy Mama's Twitch channel at 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. Too much for him, yeah. Especially after no sleep. I was about to give him 14 burpee sessions. Yeah, Carl had him loaded up. It kicked in at 6:20. Oh, so close. Of course, Dark Girl. Hope you're having a great Sunday. I pushed play on the movie and it was light out. Yeah, because I was in there and people kept showing up and I go ahead and I just kind of told them. I said, here's the deal. Don't expect OGM to be responsive tonight. She and DC have stayed up all night long. I was wondering what happened. Saw DC wasn't on in the evening. 140 burpees. I don't think I can pull us in one stream. Oops. There we go. How's the sound, everybody? Carl and I were pushing buttons and messing around. I want to make sure I take that down a little bit. Oh, DC wasn't on the evening. Glad you survived. That's good. Hey, David, how's it going? Welcome in. What you up to today? Hope you're having a good Sunday. Yeah. Sounds good. Less yelling. Yeah, I mean, I knew it was going to happen, but there was no getting around that. I knew that was going to happen. Sounds good at normal volume. I got you. Just walking home from work. Okay, well, be safe walking home. But yeah, I thought him as Seymour Scagnetti and with him dating or marrying Heidi Fleiss, and I always just kind of assumed he was probably into some rough stuff, probably like borderline dangerous, where he takes it right up to the edge of maybe making a mistake. Too harsh horseplay. Pulled up 4 images today as reference, with of course this one from Natural Born Killers, one from Heat and his character there, one from True Romance, and the other one from Point Break. That's the one I want to do next. I forgot he was in it till Old Grumpy Mama's stream the other night. When he comes out of nowhere and is getting in their butts over busting his raid that he'd been working, or busting his sting rather. Gonna be lurking. Okay, Saguaro, lurk away. Yeah, okay, David. Jeffrey V could have been. I saw some of his, while I was doing some research today, I saw some of his last photos. He looked rough. Finally got out the town center full of junkies. Okay, hey, welcome back. Sizemore's character was kind of, obviously deadly and dangerous in this movie, but Tommy Lee Jones's character was way crazier and over the top. But if it hadn't been for Sizemore passing recently, I would have absolutely drawn the Lost Boys guys tonight. Home, then shower, smoke a joint. All right. Very much Moose. Hello, how are you? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. We doing good here. Doing. You know how we do. We just be doing. all day, every day. All right. Hike that eyeball up a little bit. Did you watch the Chris Mel? I did not, but I saw Twitter blowing up over it. Every day above ground is a good. That's right. Every day above ground is a good one. We had a guy that worked our front gate that he said that every single day. But yeah, the reviews were definitely mixed, Mel. Some people said it was awesome and it's typical Chris Rock, and now he's talking about the Will Smith thing, and some people said it was garbage and waste of time. So I can't imagine Chris Rock doing anything bad. I'd definitely like to watch it, see for myself. Uh-oh. We're off to a bad start. I've got the form and structure all janky already. Dang. Chris Rock isn't funny. He's like Pete Davidson thinks he's funny. I don't know. You know, no comedy's subjective. I gotta agree with you on the Pete Davidson thing, though. That's for sure. Well, there's a lot of people who have gotten a lot of attention, but it's like, not funny. It was interesting to see how he's changed it. The show I saw last year when I saw him live. Okay, so Mel, you have seen it then? Okay. What'd you think about it, Mel? Yeah, I watched it. Okay. That doesn't sound like a positive review. It's also selective who have talent and those who are talentless. Yep. I almost watched it this morning, passed on it. Okay. What's what's been said like on is Twitter still blowing up on it? Because again, it was hard to tell from the reviews were all over the place. Sure it is. Trying not to piss myself walking in. Don't do that. That'd be bad. Hey, Cryptic, what's up? Find a tree. Yeah, long time no see. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hey, CC Beanie. Shout out to you. Been digging what you're putting on Instagram. As always, y'all know what to do. Promoting yourselves. Drop them Instagram links. Like it was so many N words, it felt like a verbal. Okay, Crutchlow, I got you. Okay, that makes sense. Doing well. Yeah, everything's good here, Cryptic. Thanks for asking. Too many people, I got you. I don't stream. Yeah, I know. It's all right. I'll do that at a knee-jerk reaction. Let me see if coffee's. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to water. I'll be right back. It's okay, buddy. You don't have to get up. 10 minutes away from home. Ooh, that's a long walk. Like Tarantino the Crutch. Yeah, of course, CC Beanie. Rick Astley. No, I've never drawn Tom Sizemore before. I've already kind of screwed up the form and structure of his face and head. So I'm going to have to, because he passed away recently. And so I'm going to have to start figuring out where the planes are. Because currently, I'm not doing myself any favors. If you're just showing up tonight at 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, over on Old Grumpy Mama's Twitch channel, her Twitch stream. She always does a Canadian movie night, and there's always a Canadian connection. And tonight's movie is The Lost Boys. Hey, we grew up in the 80s, definitely a fan favorite. Hadn't seen it in years. That's the one thing about Southern California. Those damn vampires. So that's what we'll be watching tonight. You have no idea who they are. Gotcha. I think the expectation was very high for a few reasons. It's been so long since special, live, and the whole will. Yeah, exactly. I figured, was it a year ago? He would have. I just assumed that the Will Smith thing would have just absolutely murdered, and nobody was really. He had plenty of time to process it and work out material. Oh, how was Tom Papa the other night, Mel? Didn't you go see him? Everyone chat? Yeah, Cryptic. I think everybody is. Kind of turned the corner on being more of an actor than a comic. Yeah, could have. It seems like most of them do it. Like Burr's he's still an active comic, but he's really into the acting roles. And he does a great job, I think. So I'm just watching Norm's old shows over and over and over again. I was watching some TikTok videos of Norm this morning. All right. Let's see if I can draw his mouth correct. Either which, anyway, do something right. Cryptic, it's 11:12 a.m. here. Yep, I'm in Central Time. Love Tom Papa. He was skip meeting Tom after the show to watch Chris Rock. I regret that decision. You'll get him next time. If they ever podcast I hear Tom on. Sounds like he could go into the sourdough business if he wanted to. Tarzan, Chris Rock stuff with some boomers for sure. Republican comedy. Hey, there we go. Another opinion has joined the chat. I haven't seen it yet. Y'all, I mean, feel free to fire away. It's not going to ruin it for me. I don't have Netflix, so it'll be a while before I get to watch it anyway. Saw Fortune on Thursday, and I think I picked something. Oh no, like a cold or flu or something, Tarzan. Because I like Fortune a lot. She destroyed on a Sunday night at Zany's. She had like three female hecklers, and she just for 45 minutes just went just went on them, went deep on them. It's great. Most public holidays or something like that. That's cool. That's where he is in his life now. Oh no, Proletarzan. I hope you feel better. She was great. At least 2 holidays a month on average. October we have a week of the festival. Then overlap with Saturday or Sunday. Okay. Very cool. Dang. What am I missing here? What am I missing? Celebrating special where they enjoy that. Hey Carl, what's up? How you doing? You're drinking today, early and soon. That's perfect. Yeah, I'm not drinking today. I am out of booze. A rookie mistake. But that's all right. I was telling everybody I ran hard this past week, so it's good to take a break. But I hope you're having a great Sunday, Carl. Ordering tri-tip for lunch. Jeffrey, God, didn't you mention tri-tip like I don't know, several weeks ago? Because when you did, that's all I was thinking about. Oh, man. Jealous, man. Jealous. Same no booze and Sunday. All stores closed. Love it. A couple weeks ago, I got you. That sucks, Proletarzan. Did you at least wear a condom, Proletarzan? Because it sounds like you didn't wear a mask. Isn't that what you always say? Wear a mask and a condom? Looking forward to work next week. And, oh, gosh. Terrible. Getting a 50-50 tri-tip and pulled pork with onion ring. Ooh, Jeffrey, that sounds awesome. And finally, over a 2-week... Man, this weather is crazy. I don't know about y'all. Like, I haven't had a cold, haven't been sick in years. But it seems like my nose has just been running with allergies and this crazy weather and the pollen. And God, it seems like it's been going since November. I did at least do that. I got you. Let me tell you, Fortune Features audience ain't exactly knocking down my doors late at night. My immune system's compromised, but I can't live in a bubble. Oh man, be careful out there, Carl. Haven't been sick for years, not even a cold, but then still mass at the grocery store. Yeah, so much. Place makes them really well too. That's awesome. Has did anybody listen to any podcasts with that tour she did with Bert and like 11 other people, like Tammy and Mark Norman, and maybe Sam Morrell. There's at least 11 people. Ask me how I know that. The fully, let's, I thought the fully, I don't know, because it seems like he's kept the name for a while. I can't remember if Fully Loaded was, because it would have been the most recent one, I would think. You know what, I can just look up, I'll tell you what, I can look up my sketchbook and see what, can't put that on camera because there may be boobies in it. Oh man. You know what, I did that, dadgummit. I didn't do it in a sketchbook, I did it on 8.5 by 11. Yeah, dadgum. No, wait a minute, there it is. Yeah, it was Fully Loaded because he's had that name for a while because I've done a lot of sketches with that. Yeah, there's Nikki Glazer, Fortune Feimster, Bert, there's a bunch of people. Mark Norman, a ton. David Tell is in that one. Kind of curious about the roast. Which roast? The one where we went to the race car venues? I don't know, Mel. I don't keep up with them anymore. Whitney seems cool these days. It looks fun. It's cool. All right, let me dive in. See if we can make heads or tails of it. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Get that finger first. Try to make heads or tails of this thing. Got Ian bagging his Canadian Legacy Court Tour. Yeah, I've never seen Ian in person. I've heard that he's awesome, like a great stage presence and perfect for. Hey, Daily Grind, hello, how you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great Sunday. But I heard he's awesome at doing crowd work. All right. Let's see if we can get this going. Bert Kreischer's roast on OnlyFans. Oh, I had no idea. Like these got him back. I don't know what OnlyFans. Running shows are at least 50% crowd work. Maybe he can do it. Wow, an arena venue. Wow, that's wild. That's a feat. Seems like he pairs well. Anytime he's on your mom's house podcast with Tom and Christina, it seems like he pairs well with them. It seems like. Let's get this big one. I had no idea that was a thing that was happening. That you could get on OnlyFans and roast somebody. I'm crap. I'm behind on everything. I'm behind on all my podcasts, on everything. Dang, this is gonna be a warm-up sketch. Make some crazy ass money. Had no idea. Yeah. Want to offer promotion channel, but okay. What's your auto on? Incredibly flexible, convenient order management. Go on my turn it off, cuz go to dogehype.com. Oh man. Oh, dadgummit. Old Grumpy Mama beat me to it. I was gonna have a little fun. Thank you, old Grumpy Mama. Thank you. Boo. We good. Wait a minute. Maybe maybe more bots will show up and I can just go on a ban day. Start banning people left and right. Or banning bots anyway. What's your reason? Using BTV. You still see it? Okay. I can click to show it. There it is. Yeah, she deleted it. And banned. Okay, she already beat me to it. It's on OnlyFans TV. I'm not sure what that is exactly. I've never even heard of OnlyFans TV. I thought it was just like OnlyFans.com. Huh. Currently, this is definitely not Tom Sizemore. Refresh, it should disappear. Q. And if you're just showing up, Old Grumpy Mama and Divinely Cursed almost did a 24-hour stream Friday going through Saturday, but ended up ending it just a little shy of the mark, which is still impressive. So got a little too high. But again, I'm not taking anything away from them. It's still a lot of seat time they put in. Shoot, yeah, that's a lot of work. Again, especially getting high. Take so many naps, I couldn't imagine staying awake that long. 100 milligram candy was too much for you. And y'all are pros. I would be knocked out quick. I wouldn't stand a chance. Same amount of caffeine. Any deal with my mom? Love her. She's intense. More than enough. There's a legal amount here for edibles. On reserve different laws. Huh. Just out of curiosity, what did you eat yesterday? Like anytime I'm staying up late like that, it's always got to be something light and coating, like cereal and milk, something like that. Maybe some pasta, but absolutely nothing harsh. Stomach that I've been up all night. Sometimes when I stay up all night long like that, my stomach gets a little queasy. Eat one half, which should be. Did nothing for 5 hours, so I thought it was safe to eat another half. I was wrong. That may be why you're sick, Proletarian. We made sure not to cook, so we had leftover. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, like soup, just something coating. All of it's in the second half. So it'll make that until my body feels to know if I'm actually sick. We cracked the code. Hell, to me, that's a hero's dose. How many DC started on edibles? 5 milligrams. I took a few of those. The one at 420. That's what did him in. Who? Did that come from a request like channel redemption points? Is that where that came from? sound risky? So yeah, proletarzin. I'm glad you said that. When I was out in California in 2019, yeah, like a 20 or 30 milligram would do nothing, and then yeah, and I don't know. I had like 2 10s, and they melted my face off. It was crazy. Could have been a different strain or strand. I don't know. Gee, you're in for a ride. Always stop smoking if you're too high. That's right. It was redeemed. We decided a bit crazy for charity and events. So that's too much. Those redeemed will disappear. Yeah. Oh yeah. Because you know those masochists are just going to jump in. Oh, 24-hour strain. Let's go 24 hours. Or not. Or not. We don't have to do that. It wasn't high as there. I'm not having an escape route. My worst thing was when I smoked with Andy and Shank. Whew, I went to bed. Straight to bed. That sucks. You don't need to leave the house or anything. the way up. We're going to chalk this up to not Tom Sizemore and just some dude. Delta 8 and 9R, but yeah, we've got Delta 8 here, and it wrecks me. Hey, Tuna Shake. Hello, how you doing? Yeah, we ran hard this week. Hope you're having a good day, bud. Sure, shout out, Tuna Shake. On the street bowling and a marijuana card. And Tuna Shake and everybody's just showing up tonight, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. Old Grumpy Mama is showing The Lost Boys, awesome 1980s movie, over on her Twitch channel tonight, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. That's where I'll be. And if I can't start seeing lines and form and structure, I might have nothing to show for when I show up there. Yeah, same here, Dark Girl. Doing well, just taking it easy today. Well, good, you should. Get rested up, ready for your Monday. The street, I was shocked. Yeah, we've got little, it's not dispensaries. You can buy some stuff, but hey, Dark Girl, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. You don't have to do that. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. And again, you don't ever have to do that. But thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. What inspired you to start streaming? I think when comedy clubs shut down and comics stopped touring, I had to figure out something else. It seemed like we were all going to be inside for a while. I think that's what was the initial start of it. Because I used to do comedy show posters. And welcome in, No Beard Kid. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good Sunday. I'm just telling everybody this one today is not turning out well, but we're going to keep going. And No Beard Kid, are you an artist? Or you think about getting into streaming? I'm an open book, pretty much. I got nothing to hide. If you got any questions, just holler at me. I'll be happy to answer it to the best of my ability. literally just went away, and I'm like, no. Oh, a dark girl. It happens to me every month with old grumpy mama. Um, I got an email the other day. Hey, thanks so much, No Beard Kid. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Appreciate the follow. Matter of fact, I'll follow you back. I follow somebody follows me. There you go. Yeah, well, thanks. Just followed you. Oops, get my reference back. But yeah, old grumpy mama did the same thing. Got an email the other day. It said, your subscription has expired. No, it did not. You just didn't renew it for some reason. Twitch. I need to talk to you about making YouTube videos whenever. Yeah, Tuna Shake. Yeah, holler at me. Shoot, we can talk about it now. Walked into an open house at Total Peace Wellness, and the owner gave me a brownie made with Delta 8 vegetable oil. She says she was equivalent to 5 million. Delta 8 was snake oil. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, it's not snake oil, especially to a new person. Sometimes you can unsub and unfollow without you knowing it. Yeah, it's crazy. So use Prime. Oh, thanks, Dark Girl. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's very kind. Because I think my sub, pretty sure it allowed me to sub to DC the other day, but then kicked OGM off. So I'll be waiting for her to stream so I can jump back in on that sub. It's crazy. It's technology, silly technology. But yeah, as far as YouTube goes, what specifically are you looking at, Tuna Shake? Taryn, give me a sub to DC was so kind. Yeah, that's awesome. I need a weed, Sherpa. Can't be left to my own devices. I don't want my face melted off. Uh, so Tuna Shake, when I first started, I used just about every camera in my house. 2 iPhones, a GoPro, and like an old Sony CyberShot. Because for some reason, I can guarantee 1 or 2 of them would always shut down on me. Like one would think the memory card's full, the other one would think that the battery's empty, and of course none of that was true because I charged them up every day before I used them and wiped the memory card off. And I had like a 4-camera shot when I set up, and I had a ladder that I brought in for a down shot, just a couple little stands, and I used, most importantly, I think, because when I came up with the idea for Drunk Drawer, I had to figure out how I wanted to film it and where the cameras were and all that stuff. And honestly, I didn't know how much work was going to go into making a YouTube channel. I think I dropped it every Saturday morning, I think, because I wanted to beat SEC football people. I wanted to get that video out before they started getting drunk and going to the game. But